There we go. All right. Perfect. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Off the Record on the People's Podcast this morning. We have an incredible guest with us, one who's going to give us some amazing information as well as inspiration, and that is none other than the legendary pioneer, Brother Wahid Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam, my dear brother.
This means so much to myself, my family, and the viewing audience of the People's Podcast. The first question that we have for you, sir, is when did you first hear the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad?
When I first heard the teaching of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, let me say this first. Thank you for inviting me to the show. And I want to say, in the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful, master of the day of acquittal. And we thank Allah for coming to appearing to us in the person of Master Farrakhan Muhammad and raising the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the exalted Christ, the Mahdi, and in leaving in our midst thou divine humble servant and Holy Spirit, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, our reminder, Redeemer, and the Jesus in our midst. And thank you again for inviting me on the show. My first time I heard the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad was back in April of 1962 in San Francisco, California. Okay, that was the first time I heard the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. But prior to that, I was looking for something because I was a typical Negro, so-called Negro prior to that, and I was looking for some something else to do because I knew that just being a Negro, I was tired of that. So I wanted to find something else to do, and I tried all. I researched most other religions, and Islam was the last one. For some reason, I don't know why, Islam was the last one I got to deal with, but I did hear the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. My prayers had been answered. Okay, so that's basically all I have to say about. That's not all I have to say about that. There's a whole lot more to say about all of that.
Yes, sir.
So if the audience later on, if they have any questions, they can ask questions about that.
Yes, sir. And we're going to, and Brother Wahid, inshallah, we want to bring you back so that people can ask the questions. But we want to just get these first 4 questions out for part 1, and then we'll come back for part 2 with everyone asking their questions. Okay, the second question that we have for you, sir, is how did you meet the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan?
I got to meet the Minister Farrakhan as I left San Francisco to go to St. Louis to hear the Honorable Elijah Muhammad speak personally. I mean, see he live perform for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So basically, I gotta keep it as short as possible. So what I would do is I left San Francisco, went to St. Louis, heard the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And when I was in St. Louis, where my mother was, she told me my brother was a Muslim in Boston. So before I came back to San Francisco, I decided to go from St. Louis to Boston to see my brother. And when I got to Boston to see my brother, that's where the minister was. And that's how I got the chance to meet the minister in Boston. And my brother was the one of the student ministers with the Honorable Minister Farrakhan. It was X at that time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, great history, Bro Wahid. And once again, we can't wait to bring you back for part 2, inshallah. Okay, so part 3 is, question number 3, sir, is how did you get the holy name of Brother Wahid Muhammad?
Well, there's lots of detail to all of that, but give you the one day at the Final Call building in Chicago, Minister Farrakhan gave all the national labors, and at that time, holy names.
Mm.
And that's where I got the name Wahid Muhammad. And he said he named it that because I was the first to stand with him when he decided to help rebuild the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I was the first one to do that. So Wahid is the first, or it's really so he at that particular time he made it clear that I was not the first. I mean, I was not the one. I was just the first. Allah is the one. Allah is the one. I was just the first one to stand up with him when he started to rebuild from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Oh, great teacher, Bro Wahid. Yes, sir. Great history. All right. Question number 4, sir. What advice would you give to the younger believers?
What advice I give to the young believers?
Yes, sir.
The same advice that Allah gave me when I first started. Follow instructions, submit to Allah, follow instructions, and read the restrictive laws and follow the laws. And pray to Allah to guide you to understand how to be more helpful in the with Elijah Muhammad's teaching, how to be more helpful in the resurrection of our people and MDT and FOI.
Beautiful. Yes, sir. Okay. And Brother Wahid, you are 88 years young. Is that correct?
That is correct, sir.
All praises due to Allah. And Brother Wahid, I want to thank Allah for you on behalf of myself, my family, and the viewing audience of the People's Podcast for your sacrifice, the sacrifices of your family, your amazing wife. May Allah continue to bless you. We want to bring you back for part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. You can always come back, Bro Wahid. But we just wanted to get the first 4 questions out so we can see how smooth this went, so we can bring you back soon, inshallah. We have a quick 60-second commercial break, Brother Wahid. But we want to thank you for coming on. May Allah bless you. We want to bring you back, Bro Wahid, but we have all the sponsors that came on. I want to make sure that I promote the sponsors of the People's Podcast starting this month. And inshallah, we will, hold on, there we go. Boom. So, Bro Wahid, you are free to go, sir. But we want to do a quick 60-second commercial for all the sponsors. I want to thank Allah for you. I'm going to call you right as soon as we get off the air. You did an amazing job. Thank everyone who's watching. And we can't wait to put this on YouTube today. Assalamu alaikum, Bro Wahid.
Well, sir.
Premiere. He has a 4K camera and a drone. He does television and film editing. Please reach out to him if you need any of those services. Sister Miriam's ABC I Love Me, children's book and coloring book, and now Spanish book. All 3 available on Amazon.com. Sister Naima's Stay On Point Dance Academy, LLC. She teaches ballet virtually to young girls all across the country, right here in the studios of Atlanta, Georgia. Like mediation, squashing the beast throughout the Southwest region, he does a phenomenal job. His wife, Sister Fudia Muhammad's Giving Birth to a God and the Science of Child Rearing. Please make sure you go out and get a copy in the best of fashion. Brother Kenneth's Bow Tie Maker Extraordinaire. He'll ship you bow ties anywhere across the nation. Taj Hollywood's Chemistry 6 episode. And Keep It Hood, helping others overcome depression. Also by Taj Hollywood. Brother Aaron's Elevated Places, Stress Credit, Repair, and Restoration. His Respect for Life Center. They do personal wellness, philosophy, emotional, and mental spiritual wellness.
Oh, boy.
229-344-1474. Dr. Henry Carter's King Henry Turkey Legs, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Brother Rashad Muhammad's COVID-19 Disinfected Cleaning Services out of Chicago. Student Minister Sharif Muhammad's book, A Soldier in the Movement of Christ, available on adulsharif.com. And lastly, Brother Joshua Muhammad's book, Cleopatra, as well as No Father, No Excuse, both available.
All right, perfect. I want to thank everybody for watching. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Brother Wahid, 1 second.